Sevilla and Inter will face off in the final of the Europa League this Friday night. This will be the first time ever that these two sides play one another in European competition. Sevilla got to this stage by topping Group A and by beating Cluj, Roma, Wolverhampton, and most recently Manchester United in the knockout stages where they beat them 2-1, while Inter got here by finishing third in the Champions League group, then beating Ludogorets, Getafe, Leverkusen, and then pummeling Shakhtar 5-0 in the semi-final. Sevilla are 5-0 in Europa League/UEFA Cup finals, making them the most successful team in this competition. However, they also won this competition 3 consecutive times between 2014 and 2016. Inter are also one of the most successful sides in this competition too, winning 3 times, most recently in 1998. Both teams will be going into the game with great confidence. Sevilla are unbeaten in the last 20 games, while Inter are unbeaten in the last 11 games themselves. Antonio Conte will surely line up again in his favourite 3-5-2 formation, where he really demands a lot of hard work from the wide fullbacks. I was actually very critical of Ashley Young during his time at Manchester United, but he has become a very important figure for this Inter team, along with fellow wide fullback Danilo Di Ambrosio, and both have a great ability of taking players on and putting in a good ball for the strikers in Romelu Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez, whom both have had 2 goals and an assist to their name in the last game they played. It's going to be a very difficult task for the Sevilla defence to contain this deadly duo, especially as to how well the two play off each other. Romelu Lukaku in particular for me, I think will be the man to watch out for Inter. Watch for him to have a commanding presence in the box and to get a lot of deliveries from Ashley Young and Danilo Di Ambrosio. He is a prolific finisher inside the box with 33 goals in all competitions, so this is the best season he's ever had goal scoring rise, especially in Europe, where he's had 8 goals in 10 games and has additionally scored in 10 consecutive Europa League games. Inter's trio, defensive trio that is, of Diego Godin, Stefan Di Free, and Alessandro Bastoni have been immense too, with Inter only conceding 1 goal in their past 7 games. While for Sevilla, Julian Lopetegui usually likes to set up in a 4-3-3 formation. I see the midfield as being the biggest strength, especially with such a classy player like Ever Banega, who really knows how to pull the strings in midfield and also has a great ability to dribble past and frustrate opposing players. So there is a lot of work to be cut out for the likes of Roberto Gagliardini, Marcelo Brozovic and Nicolo Barella to contain him. But Sevilla's defense is also very solid, only conceding 5 goals this whole Europa campaign, and also had the 3rd best defense statistically in Spain, so it definitely won't be as easy for Lukaku and Martinez to break through the defense this time around. Sevilla can also be really lethal on the wings. Lucas Ocampos and Soso are very hard to stop on their day, and if they can work hard along with the fullbacks, then they can overpower the inter-wide fullbacks and control the game on both the left and right sides of the pitch. Fernando has also been a very important player for Sevilla too, giving a lot of protection to his central defenders, and is great at positioning himself to intercept dangerous passes. I think overall though, the key for Inter will be to try and shut down Ever Banega in midfield, as he is the main catalyst for the team. And the key for Sevilla will be to take Inter's fullbacks out of the game to ensure that Lukaku and Martinez get very limited service. For my prediction, and I think this will be the first time ever that Sevilla will lose in a Europa League final, as I have Inter winning this competition in 90 minutes, my predicted score will be 2-0 to Inter, and I reckon Lukaku will close off the season with a brace. Let me know your thoughts on this match in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content.